welcome to EWA Monday Night Havoc, 13 days away from All Hallows Eve. A huge triple threat main event to decide a new number 1 contender for the Women's Championship. But first we're going to kick it off with a rematch from last week. Bernard Bergerson looking to reclaim his television championship. And Bergerson flanked by the Icelandic Invasion. Brian Hour on the left, Youngton's fencing on the right. Oh, there's Sven's daughter behind. But we saw last week the Demon King arrive and take the championship away from Bergerson. There is the World Television Champion. Tonight Eldon with his work cut out for him. Taking on the powerhouse of the Icelandic Invasion. But he's also going to have eyes in the back of his head, keeping an eye on the Icelandic Invasion on the outside. The champion deep in thought. Bergerson not taking his eyes off the champion. And this sellout crowd in Birmingham. You have to feel they're in for one hell of a match. That's what it's all about, folks, the World Television Championship. Eldon wasting no time. The clothesline and the leg drop off the top. An early cover just gets a 1. Bergerson rolling out of the way, kicks to the gut. Bergerson with a big clothesline. taking the champion down, and now Bergerson just throwing Eldon to the floor. Wait a minute, Eldon avoiding danger there. DDT on the outside. Wait a minute. Spencer, that's first interaction. Allows Bergerson to gain control, but Eldon ducking the clothesline. Bergerson firing straight back. Eldon dodges a drop kick. Through. Got a super kick. But Eldon turned Bergerson even remotely counters. Eldon able to fire back, but big spine buster. Bergerson's power could be the difference maker here. Eldon up on his shoulders and got dropped on the top rope. Eldon able to fire Bergerson to the corner and get a shot to the back. A big clothesline to the back of the head. Bergerson with the neck breaker. And there's the flapjack. Eldon in a world of trouble, but to fire Bergerson back, and there's a big kick to the face. Big bicycle kick, and then going for that splash in the corner, and Bergerson to roll Eldon through the snapmare, but Eldon able to fight back to a vertical base. That's what could be crucial here, as Eldon with a disaster kick. Eldon might be looking to end this. Eldon off the top, missing the DDT. Bergerson into a sneaky cover, just gets a 1. Eldon rolling through, and there's that big kick. The bicycle kick, and there's the Eldon cutter. That could be all she wrote. Bergerson able to kick out. Just barely kick out. Got Eldon straight up the middle rope for that vicious knee. A second Eldon cutter. Bergerson again staying alive in the match. Bergerson now into the cover, doesn't even get a 1. Bergerson had been going for a power slam, but Eldon floats out reverse DDT. There's that Hiro Goroshi, a snap net breaker. And this could be the end with a cataclysm. Again, Bergerson able able to stay alive in this, but this could be it. There's a blackout. Done with the blackout to retain the television championship. Back at the replays, that big boot. And there's the two Eldon cutters that Ferguson survived. Couldn't survive a blackout. And still the television champion. Oh, back from a break, and during that break Kevin Eldon issued an open challenge to defend his television championship for a second time tonight. It looks like Dave Walker ready for this impromptu title match. Walker, a former television champion himself and a former world heavyweight champion. So here we go, Kevin Eldon's second championship match of the night. Go through the formal introductions. Eldon looks ready to defend again. Could be a ploy. We know Eldon's got that match against Marsden at All Hallows Eve. Possibly looking to... There's a handshake, a show of respect between both men. But Walker out of the blocks. Pushing Eldon back into the corner. Walker with that big splash in the corner. Eldon in a world of trouble and wisely rolling to the apron, but Walker not letting up. Just pounding away at the chest. Got Eldon sent into the ring. Into the apron and then into a ring post. Sent back into the ring and Walker with a big suplex. And strangely keeping it locked in. Got to hit the trifecta. Got a big elbow drop, and Elden's had no offense, and there's that big spine buster. Walker with a walkover to the cover. There's a 3. We're crowning a new television champion. A replay of the walkover. I think maybe that first match might have taken a little bit out. Maybe taken a little bit too much out of Elden there. Walk from that first boot in the corner. But now we move on. And that shocker to see the World Heavyweight Champion in action. And Richard Rickaby knows that awaiting him in 13 days is the Valencian King, Huey Hernandez. But tonight, one-on-one against Keith Bunting, this could be a good warm-up for Rickaby. Rickaby with a big boot to the jaw. Is that clothesline? Got Bunting out to fire back. But Rickaby just rolling out of the way. Rickaby with a back suplex. Oh, got him the playmaker. Taking a lot of time to think of it. Big knee. Be looking to end this. Block the hate. And Rickaby making short work of Bunting. Oh wait a minute, that's Hernandez. Oh, gonna be no idea that Hernandez was there. Got Hernandez with that quick hip toss. Hernandez, big delayed vertical suplex. The Emerald Fusion. The world champion in trouble. Hernandez back into the corner. That big belly to belly suplex. Hernandez picking apart the world champion. That spear, and now a devastating H7. Hernandez waiting in the ring as Rickaby out to the back. Hernandez set to go one-on-one with Thomas Dobson. This is a big match for Dobson against the #1 contender. If Dobson can pick up a win, it would jump him up the rankings. Hernandez with big clothesline. Those rapid knees right to the chest. Dobson to the corner and just got his head taken off. A big spear. Big spear in the first German suplex, followed by a second and a third. And just going for it again, but Dobson able to fight back. And then just rolling out of the way, that kick, and then just takes Dobson's head right off his shoulders again. A big knife edge chop, and then just firing those rapid strikes in the corner. Got a massive Beal. And then Dobson receiving the H7. think Dobson might just angered the #1 contender. And there's the Huey bomb. And then there's no time wasted. Wait a minute. Fernandez were showing Chris Mountjoy with something in the break, and we could be back out. I think what we missed was Chris Mountjoy trying to settle a score with Hernandez during the break, and Hernandez with that chair, Rick could be able to make the save. But we're hearing something going on backstage, and Bergerson not happy about the loss earlier tonight. Things are breaking down with the Icelandic invasion. Bergerson throwing Svensson into that container. Got Bergerson with a suplex on that concrete floor in the back. Svensson just thrown into a locker room. And then Bergerson with that trash can right off the skull. Got a big clothesline. Got the flapjack on the floor. Wait a minute, no. Got a flapjack through the table. But I don't think Bergerson's done. Chair shots across the back. Bergerson leaving his tag team partner laying. So now it's time for our main event. This will decide the #1 contender for the Women's Championship at All Hallows Eve. First up, Jennifer Christine. Three is women multiple-time women's champions. Been a while since Jennifer's been at the top of the mountain. Tonight she'll have to go through the former women's champion Helena. As well as her cousin Lauren Jones. Lauren Jones, the queen of the EWA. Tremendous athlete. Big clothesline. Clip the back of Helena, and Jennifer able to very quickly some momentum, but Lauren firing off the knee to Jennifer, then the clothesline to Helena. Another quick knee. Lauren in control until Helena just dumps her on the floor. And Jennifer in control, going for a powerbomb. Lauren able to sunset flip her way through. And Helena gets caught with a knee. Lauren throws Jennifer back in the ring, and Helena straight into the ring steps, and Lauren got that kick to her face. Jennifer back to her feet, and Lauren coming off the top cut, both Jennifer and Helena. Jennifer springboard back in with a blockbuster. Seeing as Helena, a big sidewalk slam. All three of these women know exactly what's at stake here in Women's Championship match. 13 days as Lauren able to float out the back suplex. Helena quick to react. That hip toss. And Jennifer with a face buster. It's the first cover of the match, and Lauren getting involved. Jennifer with the DDT. Jennifer set up on the top. Comes to the top of the next quarter with a power slam. Along with those double knees. Selena back in and Lauren very quickly with a fence press. Just before I'm trying to end it with a Queen's boot. So Elena just got clobbered with that knee. In a down. Now Lauren down, Mebin going for that Queen driver. For Elena. I think Elena might have blocked the Unprettier. Jennifer needs to kick out. Doesn't. Got Lauren back in. Dropping that leg right on Elena. There's a swanton for Jennifer. Hits a leg drop on Elena again. Again, Lauren dumped to the floor. Jennifer into a cover on Helena. Working out those reverse DDT. Helena trying to sneak a cover. Jennifer dumps Lauren on the top rope. And then Jennifer into the sharpshooter. Sharpshooter locked in that signature submission hold. Lauren too aware of it. A big shot with a knee. And then that head scissors. Missing a swanton on Elena. So Elena into a cover. Jennifer out at 2. Jennifer with a knee. And that float over reverse DDT. Lauren back in. Break up the cover and snap there into a big kick. This match has been all action. Repeated headbutts to Elena. I'm missing the clothesline, but to fire one off. Oh no. Jennifer with a DDT right on top of that LED screen. That could be Lauren's chances of going to All Hallows Eve. Jennifer into cover, just gets a 1 count. Elena to the back suplexes Owen's still down on the outside. Jennifer kicking out at 2. Oh, wait a minute. Lauren with that chair. Got that chair off Jennifer's head. Elena with a sickening neck breaker. So covering Lauren out well before 1. Elena just got caught with a boot. Lauren tried to dump Elena to the floor, gets caught with a blockbuster. So cover that Jennifer breaks up. Jennifer with that neck breaker. Front to the cover, gets a 1. And then Jennifer with the unprettier. Lauren able to fire back and women Jennifer got caught with a queen driver. Jennifer barely able to survive. Three of these women are giving it everything to determine the next women's champion. Bang with a second queen driver. And we now know who's going to challenge for the women's championship. In 13 short days. Back at the replays, that clothesline could have got the job done. Lena with that net breaker. Jennifer able to fight back with that reverse DDT, but in the end, it's a 6-time women's champion. And Jones going to All Hallows Eve to challenge for the women's championship. Thank you for joining us. Join us next week for the go home show before All Hallows Eve.